A country rising from the ruins of war to become a powerful military power. This story is Iran's story of struggle, revenge, and self-reliance. In the 1980s, Iran was weak, isolated, and technologically backward. At that time, the terrible Iran-Iraq War began. Iraq launched Scud missiles one after another, bringing destruction to Iranian cities. Tehran, Isfahan, numerous cities shook with explosions. People lived in fear, and Iran realized they had almost no defense. This weakness became their biggest lesson. Iran decided they would never again rely on other countries. They would make their own weapons, their own defense, everything themselves. In 1984, Iran acquired Scud missiles for the first time. But they didn't stop at just using them. They began to learn how to make their own missiles. Iran's missile era began in the 1990s. They built the Shahab-1 and Shahab-2. These missiles were limited in power, but they were a great start. Then came 1998. Iran built the Shahab-3, a ballistic missile with a range of about 1,300 kilometers. This was the beginning of a major change. Now Iran was able to strike not only its own country, but also distant targets. After 2000, Iran moved even faster. They built solid fuel missiles, which were fast to launch and difficult to destroy. They built the Sejil missile, advanced guidance systems, and underground missile bases. These underground bases were game changers. Because they were invisible from the air, they were also difficult to destroy. Iran gradually built a complex and powerful defense system. At the same time, they began working on their nuclear program. Although it began in the 1950s, it became a cause of concern around the world after 2000. International organizations began monitoring. The world's major powers put pressure on Iran. A major deal was reached in 2015, where Iran agreed to limit its nuclear activities in exchange for easing economic sanctions. But that peace did not last long. Later, tensions began to rise again. Iran did not stop there. They further improved their drone technology. Today, Iran is known as one of the world's largest drone manufacturers. Their drones are used for both surveillance and attack. Currently, Iran is one of the most powerful missile powers in the Middle East. They have thousands of ballistic missiles, some of which can hit up to 3,000 kilometers. But the story does not end here. In recent years, especially in 2025 and 2026, there have been major attacks on Iranian military bases. Many missile sites have been destroyed. There has been a lot of damage. Yet, Iran has not completely collapsed, because their secret weapon, the underground system, is still active. Many missiles are still in safe hands. Today's Iran is no longer the weak country. It was in the 1980s. They have learned how to build strength even from war, how to transform their limitations into strength. A country that has risen from the midst of destruction and built itself into a formidable military power. Now the question is, will this strength be used for peace? Or will it start a bigger conflict in the future?